And the foul.
Momentum right now swings to the Chicago Sky, and it's been their defense that has really made
Reese furious destroyed. Angel Reese goes mad after she got destroyed for hating ClaRK. The world of sports is rife with intense emotions, and few moments encapsulate this better than the recent controversy surrounding Angel Reese, the LSU basketball star. Fresh off leading her team to a national championship victory, Reese found herself at the center of a heated debate involving Iowa's standout player, ClaRK. What began as a competitive showdown quickly escalated into a national conversation about race, gender, and sportsmanship. During the championship game, as LSU edged closer to a decisive win, Reese made a bold move that would ignite a firestorm on social media. Mimicking ClaRK's earlier "you can't see me" taunt, Reese waved her hand in front of her face, then pointed to her ring finger, signaling her intent to claim the championship. While some fans celebrated this display as a fierce demonstration of competitive spirit, others decried it as unsportsmanlike behavior, accusing her of harboring animosity toward ClaRK. The aftermath was chaotic. Reese, known for her confidence and assertiveness, was determined to confront the narrative that had begun to form around her. Instead of remaining silent or offering an apology, she took to social media to express her frustrations. She questioned why ClaRK received accolades for similar gestures while she faced harsh criticism. For Reese, the disparity in treatment underscored a broader issue of racial bias in sports, and she wasn't afraid to call it out. This sparked a much larger conversation, with supporters rallying behind Reese. They praised her for standing up to her critics and voicing her truth, pointing out that ClaRK had engaged in similar behavior throughout the season without facing the same level of scrutiny. This inconsistency in responses, they argued, revealed societal biases against confident black women in sports. Conversely, critics accused Reese of poor sportsmanship, claiming her actions were disrespectful toward her opponent. The debate quickly escalated, drawing in social media users and sports commentators from all corners. Reese's emotional responses during interviews only added fuel to the fire, as she refused to back down. Rather than apologizing, she embraced the controversy, transforming what could have been a moment of regret into a bold declaration of defiance. Reese's fiery demeanor made her a polarizing figure. Some fans viewed her as a villain, while others celebrated her as a hero. Regardless of where individuals stood, it became impossible to ignore her presence in the ongoing conversation. As the media storm grew, Reese leaned into her role, delivering sharp comebacks and unfiltered thoughts that resonated deeply with many. She made it clear that she would not be silenced by criticism. For Reese, this moment transcended basketball. It became a powerful platform to address larger issues of representation and respect in sports. She pointed out how athletes, especially those from marginalized communities, often face backlash for their confidence and self-expression. Despite the mounting criticism, Reese remained resolute. She emphasized that her actions were not personal toward ClaRK, but rather a reflection of her frustration with public perception. The media's portrayal of their rivalry was more about sensationalism than reality, but it undeniably amplified the discourse surrounding race and gender dynamics in sports.